What's up, everybody? Merry Christmas and bah humbug to you all. I, of course, am one of your hosts, Tommy Tom, and with me today I have my buddies, of course, Dave and Keenan, and we are doing yet again another tier list. This time, but this time we're feeling a little bit of the holiday spirit. Tis the season, of course, but we're gonna have a little fun with these. Of course, there's some Christmas movies that some of us like, some of us don't like, some of us may have some hot takes. You might see some of those right now.
Some of you didn't realize we're Christmas movies.
Yeah, like what the hell?
Oh yeah, there's a couple surprise. But for the record, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Facts.
We're not going to argue.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
But we have created a nice fun tier list as we did with our fast food one. But we decided to get rid of some of the, the ones we already knew. We had nothing really to talk about, or we may not have seen. Kep, why don't you tell us about our list and all that and what we got for them?
Yeah, sure. We can do that right now. So watch with your parents once were exactly what you think it is. You sat up late with your mom or your dad or your guardian. and you watch some movie that was like, oh, this is so sweet, isn't this great, Jacob? And you're like, yeah, sure. And you never watch it again. You think about it, it feels good, and okay. But at the same time, it's not like you've never seen it before. It's just you watched it a long time ago, and
I think the case with a lot of these movies is like, regardless of how we may feel about them, we can't deny that they're quote unquote classic movies.
Yeah.
They're part of the fabric of history, if you will.
Yeah. And we're talking about these two movies here. We are not talking about this grouping down here. Grouping down here is the never watched category. And not that they're all terrible, or that, sorry, I didn't mean to imply that they're terrible, but not that there's anything wrong with them. It's just, unfortunately, we never got to see them. But there are a few shout outs that I want to call. Unaccompanied Minors. Have seen it, just don't remember it, but I feel like it was good. Mixed Nuts, same thing. Felt like it was good. And then there's Whoopi Goldberg, folks. Whoopi Goldberg.
She made a Christmas movie. I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure these are like 90s or like early 90s movies that were like trying to be good, but they like really weren't, like a small audience maybe. I don't know. But sure. Yeah, sorry about that. And then there's two movies in particular at the end here that there's a level of not okayness I have. Like I love all things that Tyler Perry has done, but he's got to stop making these goddamn movies. And Medea's Christmas is one of them. I love you, man. You're awesome. But please stop. And then this will not be mentioned.
But Keenan, I know there is another section here before we get started that you kind of wanted to address. I guess you can scroll up now if you want to reveal your specialty choice.
Yeah. Now, the man's been through some stuff, and he's not exactly the man we all thought he was.
Not at all.
I am going to preface that. I'm going to preface that. But at the same time, look at this. How could this not be a banger? How could this not be a banger, folks? Santa with muscles, bro.
For those who might not recognize that, it's Hulk Hogan, guys.
I can't zoom in any closer. I can't zoom in any closer.
Hulk Hogan made a Christmas movie. I don't know.
Oh god.
Thank you, tier maker.
Of course, we have each one of us has our own special hate list. Trust me, there will be some in there that I know for me will garner hate, probably from you, the audience, especially. Besides my co-hosts. I'm probably the one least looking forward to addressing that list. But hey, we're gonna get there. Yeah. But Keenan, I guess Dave, if you guys don't have anything, you guys ready to start?
Actually,
let's get it going.
I want to call a quick audible because I think this might make this kind of interesting. If we have something that needs to be in our tier, our F tier, I feel like we should like acknowledge it immediately, just so that it's like we can go into battle like focused up. You know what I mean? Because like if it's like, oh, I love this movie, oh, I hate this movie, you know, it might be better if we just fucking call in the beginning.
All right. Well, I feel like if that's the case, why don't you have at it, buddy? When you get down there, why don't you scroll down?
Yeah, let's scroll down. I wonder what we're
Frosty
gonna...
the Snowman.
No, I think
Frosty
hold on.
the
No,
fucking snowman.
I wonder
Put
what we're
it in
gonna
there.
start with. Oh, fuck. This shit.
What is the movie?
It's A Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey, because like everybody was like, oh my God, how could this be bad? How could this be bad? They figured it out. It was horrendous. It was just like, hey, I'm a candle. I'm a candle. That was the whole entire fucking movie. And it was in 3D. So I had a headache the whole entire time.
Just a candle spazzing out in
Trash.
front of you during this. I
That's
didn't watch
what-
it. So
Dude,
that's what
it
you're
was
explaining.
so bad. So bad.
Yo, we're doing that. Frosty the Snowman.
Which one?
The-
This one?
Yes,
Really?
I have a hatred for Frosty. Worst Christmas character ever. Look,
That's
guys,
scary.
you might want to censor when we edit this. We might have to censor this. It's Frosty the Snowman. Okay, I don't like him. He's a horrible person. I don't care. Hate that song. Worst Christmas song ever. So yeah, Frosty right there.
Dude,
Hate.
you don't
Well,
remember
Frosty,
singing that in
you know.
Chase? Oh man, Frosty's
Oh,
it's going
Frosty,
down.
coming hot out the gate.
Hey. I'll let you get one in there, Dave, before I go on to the next one. You think I'm burning things down now?
No, I feel like there's plenty of time for that. I'm okay with, at least calming things down just a bit. Both feel like both of you guys came in real hot. I
It's
personally
been a rough
feel like
week.
it had clearly. I mean, for me, the next one up on the list is one of my personal favorites, Christmas Story, for no other reason that, the TBS, TNT. I never remember which channel. Could never remember which channel it was. They played it 24 hours, but they did
Yes.
it, and thank you for that.
Thank you. Yeah.
Especially like throughout the years growing up, we get those like angsty teenage years where you're just hiding away from the family parties. I would hide away and I'd go watch that. So that was my own little private Christmas traditions. Like no matter which family house I went to, I made sure that I got at least, not at least, but just I saw it once. It's like, where did they go for like those hour and a half, 2 hours, commercials and whatnot. But just watch Christmas Story come through.
Where we throwing this baby at?
I would actually put that
That's
almost
in the
legendary.
Like that is
Legendary.
Just because, like, out of those, like, I guess you can call them the classic movies, I feel like that was the one, like, the first, like, one that I actually watched that I actually enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give you the one scene. It's probably the Oh Fudge scene, because it was like the first time
right.
me and my parents could both laugh at the same thing, and we knew what was actually is like, but that's not what I said. And we're just like, oh, I know what he did. And it's like the first time you're like, I felt like I was really connecting with the characters. Like, oh, I've been in that situation before.
Your
So,
dad's looking
yeah,
at you like, I remember that moment. Fool.
The kid licking the pole is just like, I was tempted. I gotta admit, I was. Is that real? Could that actually happen?
I've done it.
It can totally.
It hurts.
happen. Yes,
It hurts.
You got to pour like hot water on the pipe to get your tug off. It's
It
the whole thing.
hurts.
I remember that has a lot of relatable moments, and like that's why to this day, it still hits. Still good.
Oh man, who's excited about Christmas now?
Yeah, I gotta say that one I would say is a legendary one.
Yeah. All right. Next up, a Charlie Brown Christmas.
I'd put that in.
See, for me, that's gonna
Watch
be
Your
my parents. Yeah,
I got nothing on that one really.
I mean,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
not
like, I
for me.
remember
It's not for me. Not a big Peanuts guy.
Yeah, I remember
Not a
it
big
like
Peanuts
in
guy?
like school,
Yeah, it's just not
elementary
for me.
school.
Not that it wasn't for me. It was just
Mm-hmm.
that wasn't something that I grew up with. So I don't have that same feeling as an adult that everybody else has. It was like, oh yeah, Davis Peanuts. I'm like, oh, that's cool, and then I just made a left.
Got you.
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
like one of those. What do you call it? It's not good or bad. It just exists. It's just one of those Christmas movies that exists. That it's like, oh, Charlie Brown's on.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like
That
you really
was
like
nice.
that movie.
No, me? No. It's just because in my brain, I said penis. You're not a big penis guy. And like then I just the whole entire conversation was just
Okay.
completely different to me.
All right, next one.
Yeah.
Next one, A Wonderful
It's
Life.
A Wonderful Life.
Watch what the parents wants. That's
Yup.
Okay, we gotta talk about it, boys. We gotta talk about it
Okay.
because
Uh-oh.
for me, it's at least great, at least possibly legendary.
Okay.
I think you got it in a good spot.
I think okay, good because like for me,
Explain yourself.
every year I try and watch this movie. Maybe
Okay.
not the whole entire thing, but at least part of it because I just love all the little things about it. The like I had watched this movie. I don't even remember the name of the movie, but it was like a 90s-ish movie with like,
Mhm.
the 90s stars of the time. And they're on a dance floor, and all of a sudden the pool, like the dance floor opened up and all the kids fell in the pool.
Mhm.
And I didn't realize that was in It's a Wonderful Life. Like that was a callback. Like it was just like it's cool to me. Like
Yeah.
or the one scene where throw a lasso around the moon and pull it down to you, like all that stuff is like it kind of still hits in modern movies and stuff. So
Got it. Okay.
yeah,
Fair enough.
yeah. So all right, that was a deep dive into Keenan's passion for weird shit. Okay, Rudolph.
I don't know. Again, parents, dude. I'm not.
Yeah.
We're not
Parents.
getting to mine yet. Mine come a little bit farther along here, but you guys have these, so you had different upbringing. So I'll let you take the floor early.
This is another one that was classic in elementary school and stuff, but it was like classic claymation. That's why I have it up there instead of like the cartoon one. Like it's the claymation cartoonish Christmas things were always kind of dope. I don't know, for me.
All right. I agree. Feel like a lot of people wear those. I get it.
Mhm. All right.
What's the next? Author's Christmas.
Author's Christmas. I saw this with my nieces, and I gotta put it up here, boys. It was good. It was good.
It's pretty good. All
It's
right,
good.
fair enough. Family time movie.
Yeah, like if you're like, I don't know what to do today. It's like got some hot cocoa. Just like it's a snowy night. Put on Author's Christmas.
Put it on with the kids. I get it.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
We got The Polar Express.
I feel like this is one of those. I know it's a classic book. We were all supposed to love it. Really hyped up on it. I don't know. What do you
I'm
want?
about here with it.
Yeah,
for
that's
me.
kind of where I'm at.
Yeah.
I feel like it was one of those movies it was movies that I watched because I knew about the book and how famous the book was. Did I read the book? No. But did I know it existed? Yes.
Yes.
So that's where, yeah. there you
Like
go.
I know this is
Appropriate.
probably good. This is
Appropriate.
probably
I should watch
good.
this. I should
Yeah.
probably watch this. I'll watch this once.
All right. Elf. Where do we want to put this?
To me, it's just like a cute movie. It's just a cute movie. I feel like
Right there.
it's
You put-
good.
no,
It's
no,
not
one
great.
down. One down.
What? Oh.
Down.
No.
What?
No. Go sit down.
Oh.
There we
okay.
go.
All right, we'll take the floor on this one.
You know what? I'll let you guys have your piece. Say what you guys want to say about this piece of shit, and then okay.
I'm
Go
just
ahead.
saying it's cute. It's just a cute movie, all right?
Yeah.
The whole syrup on everything, Zoe Desch, like
Yeah.
singing, like the James Caan doing his thing. Yeah, he's in that movie, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I forget. Sorry. Yeah, no, all of it. Just cute movie. I don't understand what you don't like about that. He's too big for the chairs and to sit on Santa's lap. It's just a good
You're
movie.
not Santa.
No.
I enjoy it. Like it's fun. It's fun. Like it's Christmassy and it's fun.
So it's in the good. It's in the good. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. But what do you hate about it? 'Cause your face is just stewing.
I don't know what's redder, your face or your shirt.
This was the movie that made me annoyed with Will Ferrell. It's like the Adam Sandler thing of they do the certain thing, the certain character
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
that is just like, oh, that's the shtick because it hit with this one movie and now that's like I hate Little Nicky. That's like Waterboy turned up to 1,000. Like you had those certain
Yeah.
shifts. This
Okay.
is possibly my least favorite Will Ferrell movie.
Oh,
Okay, no. All right.
okay. Now that anger makes sense. You know, I know your origin story. I know why you're the Joker. I know where those scars come from.
I
buddy.
will allow it to go to good for you guys.
And hey, Tom, we love you for that, man. Thanks for growing with us. Thanks for growing with us in this podcast, baby.
But at
We
the
love
same
you.
time, because I have enough hate for Frosty over that. So
Got
yeah,
you.
I'll allow it in good. I get the Christmas cheer. It was just too overhyped for me.
I get you.
All right, fair enough. We'll put
This
it
is a
in
safe
good
place. This is a
Good
safe
place.
place for everybody.
Okay.
All right, here we go. And what's next?
Dude, this hits for me. I gotta bump this up pretty high, folks. Because like
Which one?
that is sorry, it's Love Actually.
I have no arguments with the placement.
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like some people might even put it higher based on who you talk to.
Yeah,
Show my ass
never
there.
watched it. I'm single.
Yeah.
So you probably never saw this next one.
Nope.
Nope. You never saw Four Christmases either. Well, Vince Vaughn, Reese Witherspoon. So it was okay. It's funny. It has its moments. Is it a good movie? No. But does it have its moments of comedy? Sure.
Should we put it here? Like
Yeah.
does it just kind of just belong here? Not like in a bad way, like oh my god, it's trash, but like this ain't
Yeah.
something.
It's not good, but it's not
Yeah.
terrible. Yeah. All right. You're
Yeah.
right. You're good. As it were.
We should probably change the bad to meh.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
Actually, it's not a bad idea because it's not bad. It's just meh.
Yeah. We'll take care of the bad ones ourselves.
Yeah.
I feel like these next two just easily go in the legendary
Oh, those
category.
Yeah.
those two go up to legendary.
Actually, you want to debate something though? In which order? Like,
Ooh,
Which
I
order?
like the second one.
Me too.
Yeah, I go with 2 first.
Is that
The
what you
second-
feel, Dave?
Yeah, because that's the one where he's in the hotel and all that good
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like in Lost in the City at Fable
Yeah.
Sports or whatever. Yeah, no, it's two.
That and I personally preferred the Sticky Bandits over the Wet Bandits.
Yes. oh,
Oh man.
and then what,
What we got
what-
next?
They made.
Can we split this? Is Home Alone 3? Who wants to take this one?
I didn't even know we made it. Judging by the never watched, there was a fourth one. We made a third and a
I mean,
fourth.
put
Who
that
did
on
this?
you, Keenan. You're the Home Alone.
Yo, I'm not even like an expert or nothing, but like it just wasn't good. You know what though? Actually, I take it back. I take it back. You can 100% watch this in the right mood and it be like, because it has like a redeeming quality.
Of what?
It has like a redeeming like stupidity slapstick. Like they really tried.
Okay.
They really
Who's
tried.
in it? Do you remember who's in it?
This is Scarlett Johansson's first movie.
Oh,
That's actually why it's not in my F tier because I can't shit
That's all right. Just go back down to the list.
on it.
Jesus. All right.
Oh gosh, boys.
The Grinch movies.
For me,
I put all of those.
I got to do this.
What are you moving now?
No, I got to throw the first one, the animated to
cartoon?
legendary. Yeah,
yeah.
Alright.
Okay, fair enough.
I think that's fair.
No
And I would
arguments.
put the Grinch Who Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey at great. What do you
Okay,
guys think?
Yeah,
I'm not mad at it. Good character.
I'm not mad at it either. And to be
I think
honest,
that's
with
I think that Grinch is underrated a lot.
you, yeah.
I don't know why people hate it. I was like, oh, that's
people are
pretty good.
people are weird, and I would put this here.
I never watched it, so I can't argue that.
I watched it. It's pretty good animation. Like I think it's great animation. I mean, it's freaking Pixar, I think. Or
That's with Cumberbatch, right?
yeah, or Aluminum. I can't remember what studio produced it, but I know there was a pretty big hype for it, and I think it delivered. National Lampoons.
Those. What we got next?
National Lampoons.
Oh,
Tommy, you taking this one?
legendary.
Yeah. I mean, how could it? It's just great. It's just a great
Look, if it
film.
wasn't for one other movie, it'd be a clear case. What is the best Christmas movie to me?
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Strong feels.
There's only one other one that like really argues with me personally for that top spot. Christmas Vacation is just the default number one. That's like the Christmas movie I watched the longest in my, like, as far back as I can remember. That was the Christmas movie that me and my parents would watch.
Got it. That's your
Got
movie.
you.
I like it. I like it.
The truth comes out.
That's the
I
family
think I even
movie.
got it on VHS. Still.
Yeah.
All right. What's next?
Bad Santa. What are you thinking? Where you want to put it?
I think it's one of those underrated Christmas movies because it's like the dark comedy type vibes, and like he's just so fucked up. But like for me, I thought it was great. I thoroughly enjoyed that movie. The first one, not any of the other ones, just the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the second one. There is no second one.
Yeah.
For me, I really like this movie. I would actually put it above It's a Wonderful Life for me and The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Like I really liked Bad Santa.
You put it at the top of great?
Yeah, I put it at the top of great. I mean, I don't even know how you would do that, but you do like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, do I have to do that for all of these though? Like that's a lot of work.
No, you just gotta
I
make it
was trying to put a point right here. Yeah, the point is made. All right. Trading Places.
Legendary.
I did not.
Christmas movie.
I
mean, it makes sense.
Really
it does happen around the
this
holidays.
one because I didn't even realize this was a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
it just happens around the holidays. It's one of those movies that isn't about Christmas, but just happens around the holidays. But it's such a good movie that like legendary. It would have been there regardless.
Yeah. Now that I know it's a Christmas movie, it's instantly a Christmas classic.
Yeah. And now I have an excuse to watch it during the holidays. You know, like, all right. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. To me, this is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, man. This to me is at least great. Or sorry, I didn't mean great.
It's
I was gonna say
classic comedy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like
to you. Sorry. I just never saw it. I never saw it.
I'm supposed to be the salty one, you fucking panda.
Oh man, that was funny. Scrooged. Again, I think this one is skyrocketed all the way up to legendary.
Of course. I mean, other classics.
Like it's not Christmas until you've seen at least like a split second of a scene from this movie.
You think it's like the best? For me personally, I think it's one of my favorite Scrooge takes.
Mm-hmm.
There's one coming up that's probably my favorite kind of Christmas Carol take on it.
Got you. All right. Gremlins.
I feel like we got a
great.
Yeah.
It's not legendary for yet. It's still great, but because I like the second one more, just because of the camp and shit. But I still love the first one.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I feel like 90s movies or like 80s movies, just like the way that they were shot, it just hits different. Like when you're watching it, almost like to me, like the world smells different. It's I have a weird, you know what I mean? Like
no, some of them still good, some of them real bad. And some of them do not age well.
No. I see Dave's first hate one, but before that, the Muppet Christmas Carol. That is my favorite Christmas Carol story movie.
So we want to put a great or legendary?
I'd put it in legendary. I don't know what your guys' take is on the Muppets and whatnot.
I don't know what to say other than like I just didn't grow again. Another thing, I just didn't grow up with the Muppets. I'm sorry. I know everybody. We're supposed to love the Muppets. We're supposed to love Peanuts. Are we though? Do I have to?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it at great because like I respect the Muppets.
Yeah,
but
100%.
I'm kind of with Dave where it's like I'm good.
Yeah,
it's good, but I'm good too. Like
right, it's a mutual we're okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go see what's up with that gingerbread house. I'm gonna eat some of it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What's this? Is magic in the air? What's
No,
this?
I think this is the first one going into Dave's list.
I'm just saying this shit is overrated. That's it. Like it's not that good. It's not. And everybody gets so hyped on it. All the merch, like the unofficial, official hot topic, like movie, like all these things, and like
stop it, you're hurting me.
Was it really that good? I don't know.
Man, I'm an
tell me why it was good, because like I just don't think like from a movie like film perspective, like the technologies and all that, everything they did, and you know, and all the achievements, the awards that I got, of course, hell yes. Fantastic. But the actual like story itself and like me watching it, am I entertained? Is this how I want to spend my time? No, it's not. But I'm happy you made it because it led to other movies. So thank you. It inspired many other people. But like I just wasn't for me. That's it.
You're really gonna master these disappointed father talks. I can just see it right now, just from how you did.
But what bothers me though is he's not wrong. Like I can't fight him. I just really like the movie and the music.
That's okay. That's for you.
That's I know you goddamn libertarian.
I'm gonna go watch NBA holiday basketball. You know what I'm saying? Knicks always play on Christmas Day. Let's do it. Anyway, what's that? Christmas with the Cranks? I think I watched this 1 or 2 times. I don't know. Was it good? Was it bad?
That's what I would say. Tommy, you got any opinions?
Oh, but is that? Oh no, I got nothing to say for that one.
Yeah. All right, go. We got Santa Claus.
Oh, you got the Santa Claus trilogy.
For me, the first one is definitely at least great, possibly legendary.
Yeah. The other two are meh.
What are we doing with Santa Claus though? Are we saying legendary or great?
I mean,
I think Dave's the deciding factor here, because I'm floating on both too. I don't think it's in legendary though.
No,
yet.
I don't think it is.
It needs more time, maybe.
I think because
it might have peaked. You know,
I think it might have peaked. You know why? Because it had those sequels that kind of killed it. Because I'm saying both the sequels are meh.
I think that the second one is like meh. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, do we bah humbug this, or do we like? Because this is,
it's trash.
It's it doesn't really.
We don't have the trash thing because we did that too much for the last tier, but it is. If there is one,
this is the lowest of meh.
You guys, what are you doing?
This is the lowest of meh. Like you don't like if this is on, you turn on anything else.
You know what? You can put it in my Merry Happiness.
No, right? we don't like. We need to allow bad movies to breathe. You know, we can't smother them with hatred. Like they're allowed to exist, but like you gotta know. Like if this is on, you don't need to watch it.
No.
You don't need to. Love everybody in it, but no. This to me was
what's next?
At least this is 8 Crazy Nights. I'm sorry. 8 Crazy Nights.
Is that the Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
That's at least good for me.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought I think this we having the alternative holiday movies, I'll throw that up in the great.
Ernest Saves Christmas. I didn't realize this was on here.
Who saves Christmas?
Ernest Saves Christmas.
Oh, legend.
Yeah, part of me wants to just automatically put it here or here, like, because if you have seen it, it's legendary, and if you haven't seen it, it's probably going to be like probably going to be a Christmas banger. Like what? How could this be bad?
I feel like for me, I gotta put it in possible Christmas bangers because I didn't see it.
Yeah, like we gotta.
Oh my God, Dave! Have you watched any Ernest movies? I'm curious.
I've definitely watched the first one, and I know that there's so many he made so many movies. Ernest this, Ernest that. Like it was a hit.
Please tell me you saw the Halloween one.
Oh my God, the Halloween one might be the best.
That one, seriously, like watch it with Liz if she hasn't seen it. Like unless she doesn't like scary stuff, but like this is
she loves horror from horror.
That is one of the most campiest, best heart. Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah,
It's
all right.
so
Definitely
good.
doesn't seem like
We have
Ernest Halloween movie would be any
see,
kind of
this is
scary.
why it's
but
a
yeah.
possible banger or legendary. Just because
Yeah.
already it just spurned an Ernest night.
Yeah.
I know
Go
it's
through them.
Christmas
Yeah,
time.
man, you got to do Ernest Goes to Camp. That one's a classic. That was like the first Ernest I think I remember watching.
I know it's
But yeah.
Christmas time, but I'll go back and I'll watch the Halloween one, and then I'll watch Ernest Saves Christmas, and then I'll report back to you guys.
Oh my
what's the
god,
next
it's so
one?
good. Jack Frost.
That's a
Nah.
bad movie. It's a bad
I love Michael
movie.
Keaton, but that's a meh.
It was a bad movie. It was
Yeah.
a bad decision.
Who okayed this?
Yes, exactly. Not even it's not Michael Keaton's fault. He needed a paycheck.
No,
It's just who
yeah,
okayed
he
this.
needed
Who
it.
approved?
Yeah.
You can go ahead and drop that on mine. Who approved this? I got more questions than answers after watching that one.
Oh god.
All right, Just Friends.
Oh, Just Friends.
That was a good movie. This shit is funny through and through. Good
For
movie.
me, I gotta put it up here, bro. Like it's so good.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Great
can't
movie.
even. I can't.
I feel like personally, like Liz and I, that we've watched that a lot. That's one of our personal favorites. So for me, it's up there. But I think the general scheme of things, taking personal emotions, out of the equation, is a great movie. It's not legendary, a great movie though. A lot of people.
Oh, that's the Ryan Reynolds when he's fat movie.
Yeah, he's fat in high school.
Oh,
and then he gets
Yeah.
skinny. He's like an asshole. Yeah, it's the whole thing. It's
Right?
hysterical. Yeah, dude, watch it. Anna Faris is
no.
hysterical in it.
I've seen it. I just didn't realize what you guys were talking about before our record.
Yeah. No.
Great.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, whatever. I'll let you guys have it.
All right, what's
Okay. Last Holiday. Here, right?
Yeah. I feel like that's something you watch with the aunts, with your moms.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Right click. Next up we have Die Hard. So
Legends.
how could this be every category? Like all the good categories. I mean, like this is like I wish I could just expand this. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do that. Man. Die Hard, bro. I zoomed him just for Die Hard. In fact,
can we put it above the whole thing? Can we?
Yeah.
Can you just set it on top of possible?
Yeah.
It'd be funny if you just set it up there. Just say it above the list for right now.
Yeah.
Okay, it's above.
So we're all in agreement that we like this movie. Yes.
Yeah. I don't think we needed to really discuss it at all.
What's next?
Office Christmas Party.
Dude, this is a funny movie.
It suggest you
good movie. Good movie.
I gotta be
the Christmas movies, I would have put it in the great or legendary. I would put it in the good.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
I think it needs more
hysterical.
time to marinate.
Yeah.
See what else comes.
Preacher's Wife.
It's an auntie movie.
It is, and I was gonna say this, but it's not because it's still good though.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Yes, a good movie, quality movie. I get it. Night Before is another. That's another sleeper movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out.
Sleeper.
I don't think it did too well in the theaters. Maybe it did. I don't know. It's a hard thing to come out with Christmas, especially that type of alternative alternative Christmas movie. But it's a really good one. I enjoyed it. I really like
that one more than Office.
Yes.
For two things. Michael Shannon.
Yes.
Hilarious throughout that whole thing. And it wasn't Miley Cyrus at the end.
Yes, Miley Cyrus was at that one too. There was he was obsessed with one of the songs and so you're right. I think it had a better story. But Office Christmas Party definitely had better one-liners littered throughout the movie. But yeah, no, two quality movies. Give it some time. We got three left.
Why him? I would put this in the meh.
I don't know why this is on the list. I didn't realize this was a Christmas movie. I mean, I saw it and it does happen throughout Christmas, but it's more or less about, meet my boyfriend. But
that's why I have it as meh, because
I get it. Bryan Cranston, get that money, get that studio money.
but the fact that it's being I don't think it's a I don't think it's a bad. It's fucking dog.
Paper.
I'm not saying that it's a bad movie. I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but that it the fact that it's like being presented as a Christmas movie makes it meh to me.
Okay.
Fred Claus.
That wasn't that on Netflix.
No. Fred Claus was back. This is when we were going to the movies. There's Vince Vaughn. And
I know it's with Vince Vaughn.
He's
I
like
was
his,
but
he's
it
like
feels
Santa's
like a Netflix movie.
brothers. He's like Santa's brother, the cousin, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
He's the DJ in the family. Listen, Vince Vaughn, shout out to you, dog. Like I'm
That's
such
why
a fan of other movies. It just, I get it. Do you think make those movies, dog?
Now this is the one I said that if there's one to challenge National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, it's Jingle All the Way.
Absolutely, my man.
I feel like this is a unanimous, like, legendary amongst the crew. We all love this movie. We all know why. It has everything you could want. All right, it's just a classic movie about a boy, about a guy just trying to get a toy for his son. I feel like I'm gonna start to relate to that. I'm gonna have to be getting some toys soon. I have to find out what the latest Turbo Man doll is. Whatever that, or whatever the girl equivalent, whatever she might want Turbo Man. We'll get her the Turbo Man, whatever she wants, whatever that new hot toy is. I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna be that dude. I'm that doll. That's gonna be me.
What was his sidekick's name? His sidekick.
Booster?
Nobody likes you.
Yeah, Booster. Nobody. He's like, we have plenty of, like, they made fun of him at the store in the first one. The guy just like, yeah, we have plenty of his trusty sidekick Booster. Ha 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 ha. And the guy, and like Arnold looked at him like he's gonna punch him in the face. The guy got all scared. She was hysterical. But anyway, the movie had it all. Sinbad crushed it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and was this like Sinbad's like last movie? Really?
I don't know. I can't speak. I can't speak to that. But it's the last one I remember him in.
Yeah, this was like the last like newer one that I like remember him in, and it's a shame. It's like a shame people forget how funny Sinbad really is.
So good. It's like, I thought United States Postal Service. We get bombs every day.
That was a real bomb? Wait, that was a real bomb?
That was really bomb?
Sick people in this world.
Sick world we're living in. Sick world.
I love that movie, man.
My favorite part is when they get him and he's arrested. He's just like, I had it in my hands. I had it. I feel like that's gonna be me. That's gonna be Chris. I had it, Liz. I had it in my hands.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed this tier list. We got some other ones coming for you as well as other things. Of course, you can check the links below for all our socials and all that fun stuff. We don't need to tell you. You guys are already listening to the episode. You'll get that somewhere else. But guys, you got anything to say before we get out?
I would say just keep liking and subscribing. Y'all know what to do. Find me on IG at @_browniegrams_. Keep listening, keep watching, folks. Appreciate you.
Yeah. And you could find me at Hall of Keenan on Instagram.
Yep. The Tommy Tom 88 on Twitter and Tommy Tom P 88 on Instagram. Of course, always check out Friday's Fancies on all your socials. Guys, been a good one. We'll I guess tear it up later. Ha ha.
That's such a dad joke. This fucking guy. Get the fuck out of here.
That was great.